Hello, welcome to Krishi Jagran Business. I am Diksha Soni. You're watching latest agri-business news. Don't miss general knowledge quiz at the end. Let's take a look at today's top news headlines. Prime Minister greets people on the occasion of Janmashtami. DeHaat signs MOU with several FPOs. Dhanuka Group launches unique brand campaign India Ka Pranam Har Kisan Ke Naam. National Dairy Development Board signed MOU with Union Territory of Ladakh and Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council. Green hydrogen crucial for India's economy development, says Niti Aayog report. IoTechWorld Avigation develops Agribot, first drone that can be carried on a motorcycle. Now, the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the occasion of Janmashtami greeted citizens of the country. In a tweet, he said, "Hearty greetings to all the countrymen on the auspicious occasion of Janmashtami. May this festival of devotion brings happiness, prosperity and good fortune to everyone's life. Long live Shri Krishna." DeHaat had an MOU signing ceremony with several FPOs at its head office in Patna. These FPOs operate in the districts of Bihar, are operated by Mahila Abhivruddhi Society and Andhra Pradesh. The MOU was signed by Dr. Jinesh Chauhan, Vice President, New Initiatives DeHaat, and the directors of the representatives FPOs. This initiative will help in generating impetus for other young entrepreneurs in stepping forward and setting up new FPOs, which can gradually revolutionize the agriculture sector in India. Agri-input major Dhanuka Group has launched a unique brand campaign India Ka Pranam Har Kisan Ke Naam to mark the 42nd foundation day of the company. This campaign is dedicated to acknowledge the sweat and toil of the hard-working farmers of India and celebrating their contribution to nation building. Dhanuka Group Chairman R.G. Agrawal said, "From ship-to-mouth syndrome of the 1960s to a next exporter of food grains, we have lot to be proud about it. It's primarily due to tireless effort of our farmers that we are in such a sweet position in our comparison to some other nations that are undergoing several food shortage amidst the global turmoil." The National Dairy Development Board signed a tripartite MOU with the Union Territory of Ladakh and Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council. This MOU will manage the operation of the local dairy federation Ladakh Milk Federation for 5 years in order to implement a structured dairy development program in Ladakh region. According to a Niti Aayog report, green hydrogen is now an essential component for India's economic development and net zero plans. Hydrogen will be a critical enabler in meeting global targets to limit temperature increase to 1.5 degrees Celsius, adapt to the adverse effects of climate change, and promote low carbon development. Also, it can reduce 3.6 gigatons of cumulative CO2 emissions by 2050, which could be a boon to the country if it succeeds. Gurugram-based IoTechWorld Avigation has developed Agribot, which the company claims to be the first drone that can be carried on a motorcycle. It can be taken to even inaccessible areas. An app developed by the company helps it delivers and services providers to connect with farmers interested in hiring the drone. Commenting on the journey ahead after the launch of the new model, the company's co-founder and director Anup Upadhyay said, "We are really look forward to big growth in next few years, particularly after the rollout of the drone policy and guidelines issued by the government on spraying of fertilizers and pesticides." The Directorate of Agriculture, Jharkhand and global blockchain technology company Settlement India jointly announced the successful launch of seed distribution to farmers based on blockchain technology. With this, Jharkhand becomes the first state to implement blockchain in the country, which is being used to track seed distribution. Demanding immediate financial assistance to the farmers and villagers affected by heavy rains and floods in various districts of Mumbai, the opposition party slammed the Shinde government for delay in providing the aid. A special debate was initiated by the leader of the opposition in the state assembly, Ajit Pawar, who claimed that while farmers are left neglected, the ministers were busy with their felicitations. The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India has issued a support memo to food business operators after complaints of alleged unhygienic practices being followed at a Domino's outlet in Bengaluru. The support memo seeks an explanation regarding the unhygienic food handling practices of outlet reported in the complaint. Now let's take a look at Agriculture General Knowledge Quiz, where you can win discounted coupons of FTB Organic, which is Farmer the Brand Organic. Which of the following agroclimatic zone consisted of subzones of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh? A. Eastern Himalayan Zone. B. Low Gangetic Plains Zone. C. Western Himalayan Zone. D. Upper Gangetic Zone. Do let us know your answers on the number 8800023204. We'll wait for your answers. Till then, keep watching Agribusiness. Thank you.